Hey everybody, welcome to That's Good Sports. I am Brandon Perna. Today I want to talk about the Madden cover reveal. It is Terrell Owens. He is on the cover. We're going to talk about the cover, the Madden trailer for the Madden 19 gameplay, the updates to the game, TO's release. I'm doing it a little bit differently today because we're going to scroll through this shit together on my computer. Oh yeah, everybody else is doing it, so why the fuck would I not try it? Huh? Ooh, yeah. Oh. Okay, so let's start with the cover itself. As you have probably already seen, that it's TO for some reason. EA Sports decided to put Terrell Owens on the cover, you know? The first thing you might notice, though, is that EA Sports did neglect to give Terrell Owens a bulge. There is no bulge where I'm assuming his giant penis should be. So in terms of people complaining about the cover thus far, that has been one thing that I have noticed on the internet is it's like, hey Madden, you talk about making the gameplay better and more realistic every year, but you did not include a bulge right here for TO. And even if we like zoom into this, it's nothing. It's like, is that a girl? Is that a guy? Who knows at this point? But a lot of disappointment and criticism of EA for not getting TO's bulge onto the cover. And that's fair. So the other cool thing is, all right, in the new Madden edition, you can play as any of these guys. That includes the Denver Broncos legend, the most legendary football player in NFL history, Terrell Davis. You can build your franchise around Terrell Davis, Rod Woodson of the Steelers, Brian Urclacher, Dan Marino. Any of these Hall of Fame legends can be featured in the game, which I honestly think is pretty cool. I may have to buy the game just to get the Terrell Davis gameplay going and see what happens there. Now, if you want the Hall of Fame edition, you will get it 3 days early on August 7th as opposed to August 10th, but you have to pay $80 to get the Hall of Fame edition. That seems a little crazy to me. $80 for the game for, you know, the bulge. The bulgeless game, $80. That's what you're paying $80 for this. You do get 12 Gold Team fantasy packs with it, and like the elite legends, T.O. Dan Marino, hairless Brian Urclacher, Rod Woodson, and Terrell Davis are included with the legendary purchase. I think that might be the only way you get them, or you could probably pay for upgrades after you get the game. With $80 though, and this part is important, with $80, you do get, oh man, I don't even know if I should tell you. You do get a hand job from a lesser NFL player, former NFL player like Dale Carter or Natron Means. And yes, for cleanliness purposes, for sanitation, they will be using wide receiver catching gloves. So you don't have to worry about it being weird or anything. But that is something EA is offering if you do pay the $80. Now, another player yet to be named will be on the cover that the rest of us poor people buy. EA put out a statement saying, and I quote, "Anyone who doesn't spend $80 for the Hall of Fame edition is a sucker, probably a broke-ass man-child who still lives at home and Frenches his mommy." So those are some harsh words from EA. I'm still not spending the $80, but I don't blame EA Sports for trying to get us to purchase the $80 version. The other thing that came out today was the Madden trailer. So let's go ahead and watch the trailer together here.
Looking at Madden 18 footage, which can only mean one thing: Madden 19 has been announced. I'm Tony, and despite having no trailer, this GameSpot news update does...
Well, this is some bullshit. I thought this was a trailer, so forgive me for screwing this up. I was lied to by this website. This website flat out lied to me, and I apologize for telling you we're going to look at a trailer, and then we looked at nothing. Instead, it's just a freaking video about what's happening in Madden, that it's like the same video that I'm trying to make. This video is what I'm trying to do right now, but they already fucking did it before me. This is bullshit. I claim that they stole my idea. They got it. They probably stole my dreams. Basically what they're saying is you can still play Ultimate Team. It's supposed to be better. Just like Madden says it's better every year. Rob Gronkowski will be in the game as usual. He'll be annoying. I don't know. The Falcons are... your spin and juke. Your juke's supposed to be better. That's supposed to be better with the new Madden. That's the point they were making. And a better ability for running backs to push the pile. Previously on Madden, running backs were good only for pushing piles of shit when they ran into the offensive line. So this is a big improvement of the game. And the animation is better. EA is claiming that the detail is so great in this version of Madden that if you're playing on a 4K television set, that you will actually be able to see players lose their memories when they get concussions in the game. And you will be able to see NFL owners' faces get redder and enraged when you make the option for your player to kneel during the anthem. So you can play in the controversy mode, which is the anthem mode, and you can kneel as your players, but you got to suffer the repercussions of whatever the NFL inflicts on you. And in the game, they're going to throw a lot of things that you've never seen before. That's part of like the lure of that mode. So, EA going out of their way to really make this game the best one that you've ever fucking seen in your life. Another thing, T.O. announced it on his social media today, so maybe we should take a look at T.O. doing that, huh?
Hello, this is working. There's been a lot of speculation as to what I'm doing. So after a lot of discussion with my family and everyone, some of my coaches and stuff, I've decided that it's time to come back to the game. And so with that being said, I've officially signed with Madden, NFL 19 Hall of Fame Edition, EA Sports. I'm back in the game.
Teal's just playing Madden on the cover. He's not coming back, guys. That's what.
So get your popcorn ready.
Just an advertisement for the game. Classy. Love it. Love it.
Hello.
All right, shut up, T.O. Okay, so that was T.O. That was the EA official announcement with T.O. You may have saw that. You may have seen that today. Sorry, my grammar is shitty. And I would be remiss if I didn't use this opportunity to plug my legendary yearly video of the top 10 rejected Madden covers. Please check that out. These are all the guys that were almost on the cover of the game, but they couldn't make it because EA was being a dick. So here's one of the covers from the game, a little sneak peek for you if you haven't already watched the top 10 rejected Madden 19 covers video. The number 2 rejected Madden cover for Madden 19 was the Royal Rumble edition. Oh man, this would have been cool. With the rising popularity of the UFC and WWE games, Madden thought about taking the blitz approach and incorporating body slams and fights into the game after the 2017 season saw round 2 chains between Aqib Talib and Michael Crabtree, and the I'll punch your head even if you're still wearing a helmet fight between AJ Green and Jalen Ramsey, the now you see me, now you don't body crush between Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore, and the king of cheap shots himself, Rob Gronkowski, taking his infamous I don't care if the play is over and if you're out of bounds hit on Tre'Davious White. It would have been a brawl for the ages and probably the most popular version of Madden if they had the cojones to make it. And here we are. Okay, and yeah, if you want to see, if you want to see what number 1 is, you gotta watch my freaking video. So, game improvements, we went over that. T.O.'s announcement. You can pre-order the Hall of Fame edition now for that extra money. I don't know if you want to spend extra money on a game like this. Madden seems to be basically the same every year, so that's really your choice. I don't want to tell you not to get the game because this video is about the game, but you might want to just play Madden 18. If you spend the $80 on Madden 18, I don't know if you should get this game. That's my official stance on this at this point. But yeah, this was big news today. A lot of people were excited about it, so I wanted to talk about it here on That's Good Sports. I appreciate you watching the video. Again, check out the rejected covers. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe here on this YouTube channel. And enjoy your long Memorial weekend.